Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Resident Evil. Spooky Matt here. And, yes, it's Jill's turn. Jill Valentine, that is. Her turn to enter the world of survival horror, as it were. Really looking forward to this playthrough. Unlike Chris's, we're going to get to see everything from the beginning as it was intended. No special weapons, no secret costumes, all the cutscenes, all the bad dialogue that's, so bad it's good. And of course, the one and only Barry Burton will be joining us for this playthrough. Yeah, hope y'all are having a good day. Hope you're looking forward to this as much as I am. As much as I do like Chris, his playthrough is a bit on the boring side compared to Jill's. So, this should be a good time. Anyway, enough with the introductions. Let's get this going. New game. Guess I better push this in so I don't bump it with my knees or my hands. My keyboard tray I'm talking about. Yeah, here we go. Jill Valentine. 0823. I guess that's her employee number for the Raccoon Police Department STARS unit. Alright, Jill, let's do this. Excuse me. July 1998, Raccoon Forest. These are uncensored cutscenes, by the way.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it? No, I haven't found it yet.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
Yeah, playing the PlayStation version of this game years and years ago, you didn't get the uncensored cutscenes. They were heavily censored. So this is a treat for me.
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
It's a dog.
Hey! Come here!
I wonder where in Japan this was filmed. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Jesus, Barry's Magnum. Yeah, in the original PlayStation version, you didn't get to see Joseph firing off his shotgun. He just got annihilated.
No! Don't go!
Very obviously a CG helicopter.
Jill, run for that house!
It's kind of a dangerous shot by Wesker there. I mean, Jill was right behind him and he just fired right past her shoulder. Ah! Oh, hell yeah.
Chris Redfield.
This is also censored. Chris did not light a cigarette in the PlayStation version. I think he just stood there staring.
Jill Valentine.
That was from the PlayStation version.
Barry Burton.
Barry the same, yep.
Rebecca Chambers.
Oh, Rebecca Chambers with the rare AB blood type.
Albert Wesker.
Of course he's fixing his fucking hair.
Resident Evil.
They have escaped into the mansion, where they thought it was safe. Yet, ...
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion.
Wow.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
You know.
Stay alert.
And here we go.
A dining room.
That's correct, Barry. Alright, and as Jill, look at this, 8 item slots, how lovely. And she starts with a gun. Unlike Chris, go ahead and equip it now. And yeah, I'm going to be taking my time through Jill's scenario, I'm not going to be trying to race, so... This is cool. It's dark outside and I can't see very far. Barry?
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I'll be examining this blood. What are you, a doctor? Yeah, look at that. Barry is investigating. Sorry, Barry, I just stood all over it. Alright, well, to investigate, you go in here. And away we go. Oh God! Now we could let Barry kill this zombie, but we have some ammo. Let's do it ourselves, and you'll see why. Okay, he's done. Sweet. He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. I'll kill 6 bullets in order to get another 30. That was the whole point of doing that. Skilled players can run around the zombie and pick up the clips. I'm probably skilled enough to do that too, but I'm trying to do this for like first-time players, so it's ominously quiet outside. Okay, may as well explore the rest of the hallway, huh? It's locked from inside. Yeah, there's a lot of doors in this mansion that are locked from the other side. You don't need a key, you just need to get to the other side. It's locked. Use the lockpick to open the door. Yeah, instead of a carving of a sword, Jill is going to get a lockpick, and there's the spoiler for it. Another door locked from the inside. And yeah, looking at the map will fill out as you explore rooms. The doors are not marked if they're locked or unlocked. They're just marked as here's a door. So the map is not super helpful. You will eventually find pieces of the map, and those, once you find a piece, so like the first floor or the second floor, it will fill out everything, even places you haven't been. Okay, back through the door to tell Barry we killed a zombie.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Oh God. Good Lord. 3 shots with that thing.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Now the cool thing about this version of the game, the original, is, yeah, Barry's gonna follow us here. If you don't kill the zombie in the hallway there and run out here, Barry kills it there. Like, that's technically the same zombie that we killed in that hallway. I know it doesn't make sense, but yeah. A dusty-looking grandfather clock. Picture of a woman. Those will be important later. And then dinner utensils. I do love the dining room. What an iconic room. Alright. Oh no.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Okay, Barry. There's no time to check it. That's funny. Don't leave this hall. So you can go upstairs, I think, and be okay. But what the game really wants you to do is check behind the staircase here. As you can see, it looks like there's nothing.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And, Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Who calls someone that?
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
What? This time I'll be there? Also, if Jill is the master of unlocking, why do you have the lockpick on you? By the way, that cutscene we just watched there, it can happen on the opposite side of the hall over here, in this camera angle, if we had checked behind the stairs coming from the other direction and then popping out here. So it's kind of cool that they accounted for that. Also, you can see how this game is a lot easier. Barry's like, hey, let's start from the first floor. And Jill's like, I'll try the door on the opposite side. So the game is like trying to guide you. No, I won't save my progress, but is there a... Oh, there's not an ink ribbon here. Okay. Maybe that's only in Chris's scenario. Alright. You don't even have an ink ribbon, Jill. Oh, God. Of course, here we have the jump scare. It's not as bad as jump scares are nowadays, but it's too dangerous to go outside. Now, the direction that you explore the mansion is going to determine what cutscenes are available, especially in Jill's chapter where Barry is around helping her. We're going to do exactly what Barry says. We're going to go to the door on the opposite side. So this one's locked with carving of armor, so we'll need the armor key. Unlike the remake of this game, you don't see the lockpick in Jill's inventory. She just has it now. So any door that in Chris's scenario would have been locked with a sword key is now locked by a lockpick for Jill. Also, instead of finding desk keys or small keys, Jill can unlock desks with her lockpick to save even more inventory space. Beautiful oil painting. A picture of beautiful scenery. Yeah, the first exploration of the mansion is going to definitely take 2 playthroughs, I think. So, or sorry, 2 installments. So I'm going to take my time, like I said. Picture of steep scenery, nothing unusual. Picture of a beautiful woman, nothing to bother about. You'll get that a lot when you explore things, like nothing to worry about. As in, there's nothing here, don't worry about it. There's not a hidden item. A woman drawing water. This is another iconic room in Resident Evil. Again, because most people would play as Jill first, And so seeing Jill come in here, push the steps, and grab this item, it's a map of the first floor. Heck yeah. And now, look at that. We have the entire first floor all filled out, even though we haven't been to most of the rooms. Pretty cool. And here we have a picture of a chubby woman. Oops, my bad. How do you know she's chubby? I don't know. She looks pretty normal to me. Okay, this zombie we can avoid if we stick to the side here. We'll grab... Oh my gosh, is there not an ink ribbon here for Jill? Okay. In Jill's scenario also, or her playthrough, this zombie is further over to the right. In Chris's playthrough, it was definitely further to the left and harder to get around him. Sorry, I'm just noticing these things. That is weird. Yeah, the PlayStation version, I swear there's an ink ribbon on that shelf, but oh well. Lockpick. There's our first lockpick door. What could be in here? Creepy stuff. Yeah, all these cabinets or dressers or whatever say creepy stuff when you investigate them. Almost got me, dog. But not today. Cool. You'll notice the enemies are taking less bullets with Jill, too. That's another way in which her scenario is easier. Okay, there's nothing under here. I believe there is an ammo clip under the other one, though. Yeah, right there. Very nice. So go ahead and push this all the way forward. You can see the edge of the clip right there. It's just a tiny couple of pixels. That's a clip a lot of people miss, but that'll give you some good ammunition. And the jump scare hallway is done. What the heck? Jill looks like she has a beard. Is that just the shadow? Yeah, it looks like she's got like a mustache or something. Oh, God. Jill's my girl. I don't want to see that. I don't want to say waifu either, but that's kind of what she is to me. Jill's like my favorite female protagonist in any video game ever. I love Jill Valentine. Oh yeah, she looks better here. Yeah, I was gonna say, the shadow from where she was standing before, it totally looked like she had like a weird Inigo Montoya mustache, if you've seen The Princess Bride. Love that reflection. I don't think you can examine that sink. This is a room that's pointless coming into. In Chris's scenario, there's a small key or a desk key in the bathtub, but in Jill's, there's just nothing in here. It even says nothing useful. Alright. We will leave. We will leave. Can't examine that painting. That's weird that they didn't make that one examinable. Maybe not even this one either. Yeah. Alright. Well, time for the most famous quote of the game. I hate doing this because I like to do things in games the quote-unquote right way. But, I mean, this is too epic to pass up. A tapestry, nothing unusual. Make sure to grab every item in here, which I think there's just that. An urn with a beautiful picture on it, nothing unusual. Shotgun. Hell yeah. And it's funny, like you take the shotgun, you see that thing move. This game, you know, 1996, something like what's about to happen was so foreign to gamers that like most people thought nothing of it, and that's why they got this cutscene. Everybody got this cutscene coming up here. Uh-oh. It's locked. It's locked. What? It's a nice touch seeing Jill look up in the air.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
I love the running.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
I just had something I wanted to check. Yeah, you cannot get back in here ever again. The Jill sandwich line, so epic. And yet again, another example of why this playthrough is so much easier than Chris's. Jill can be saved from stuff like that by Barry. Word of warning, though, if you go the wrong way from the main lobby, or the main hall, Jill said, I'll check the door on the opposite side. If you had done the opposite of that and gone back into the dining room, or gone upstairs to the second floor and looked around, Barry wouldn't save you there. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're tough. You're a tough son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a gun? Whatever. Are you there, sir? He's still alive. Now he is not. Okay. It's locked. A carving of a helmet. Is this door locked? No, this door is not locked. Let's go ahead and open it. Great puzzle here. Whoa, what was that? It's Crow. The title is All Living Things Are Destined to Die. Okay. That's different from the PlayStation version. I think it was called From Cradle to Grave or something on the PlayStation version. A picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch. Will you push it? No. Yep, there's the crows. Crows are violent in this game, but these ones will not be unless you F up this puzzle. Picture of a newborn baby. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Nope. Picture of a young man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Nope. Picture of an infant. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. You can see where this is going, by the way. Picture of a lively boy. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Nope. And finally, a picture of a bold-looking old man. Switch below. We're not going to push it. And this is the final picture that has, you know, it's basically like the end portrait where you can't really F this up. A picture of people mourning for the dead. There's a switch below. Will you push it? No. So we need to take this person from cradle to grave, from the beginning of life to the end of life. So we start off with the newborn baby on this side. Go ahead and push that. And then we do the infant next. Even though from this angle, that doesn't look like an infant. It looks like a small boy. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Yep. Now we do the lively boy, which is here. Then we do the young man, which is this portrait, which we can't tell except by reading. And then, the other side, we have the tired middle-aged man, another portrait that we really can't tell that that's what it is. Okay, and then finally, the bold-looking old man. Great photo there, Santa Claus. And apparently he's died now. Let's send him into the earth. There we go. First really key item in the game here. It's the star crest. Yeah, if you had pushed them in the wrong order and then hit that switch at the end, the crows would have attacked. Star crest, a carving of the star, not a star, just the star. Items in this game, not all of them, but some of them, if you examine them, reveal cool information or change the name of the item. We'll see that here in a bit. Crazy synth music here, huh? It's really unnerving though. The sound in this game and the music are really good. Okay, we're going to get rid of the star crest right away and deal with the dog as well. You can hear the dog. Barely. But, it's hard to hear him. In the PlayStation version, he makes a clack, clack, clack sound like this is tile instead of carpet. Got him. Just aim down the hall. The reason it was hard for me to aim at him at first is because there's technically a corner down here, as you can see, just a corner to the right, and he gets hung up on it sometimes, just right in this area. So, alright. This door's locked. If we check this, when the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky, and wind will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open. Alright. Let's go ahead and use that. Cool. Just need 3 more crests and we can open that door. Cool little back passage here. But now it's time to make our way to our first safe room. And that is going to be this door, the blue door. And we've unlocked it now. If we'd come at it from the other way, we would have been pinned. Had to go back. Wasted a shot. I don't like that. Getting a little low on ammo for the handgun, but that's okay. We're going to get some more here. I wish I had time to enjoy these pictures. Well, you're taking time to enjoy them, Jill. I mean, geez. Go ahead and grab another green herb. Okay, not much going on in here. We've got an item box, our first, and we've got a typewriter. So we can save the game if we want to, which we don't want to yet. Mansion is too easy. Oh, look at this. Clips. Now the way I do the item box, I put anything I'm never going to use up above this yellow line. So the combat knife's going to go up there. Everything else goes down below, typically. Although I think one thing I'm going to do this time, I'm going to put all my health up here too, above the items that I'm never going to use again. I think that'll make things a little cleaner. Okay. Things don't stack very easily in this game, so you have to take them out separately. You can't do it all in one fell swoop like you can in the remake. Will you take the chemical, aka Earth? Didn't realize the Earth could fit in this little bag. Notice the name chemical, right? What happens if we examine it? A chemical to kill the weeds. Now it's herbicide. And that's the game giving you clues. This kills weeds. It's not just like, you know, you go buy potting soil at the store. So, can't use it for a little while though. I don't think there's an ink ribbon in front of this. Wait a minute. Does Jill need ink ribbons? I'll check in a bit. Is that how they made the PC version even easier for Jill? Is that why I'm not finding ink ribbons anywhere? Is because there just aren't any? You just use the typewriter? That's kind of cool. It's actually really cool. It's a nice touch. Okay, we got some zombies up here. This guy's a little close for comfort, so we're going to pop his head with this. Unlike in the remake, if you... Oops. Oh boy. Unlike in the remake, if you do a headshot, if you point your shotgun up and fire, it's a guaranteed decapitation every time. Another reason why I think this version of the game is better than the remake. Might be a hot take, but that's how I feel. Bit of an odd thing here. Jill's already almost past the painting here, but then here, she's already passed it on the other side. That doesn't quite make sense, right? Okay. Come on. It's locked. Carving of armor. Okay. Can't examine that one. And in we go. I think I mentioned either on my deleted recordings or on the Chris playthrough I did that there's a weird bug with this room. I swear I've walked in here before and there's been 3 zombies trying to attack me. It's so weird. It's locked. A carving of a helmet. There's another helmet key door. So we got helmet and armor is what we're looking for right now. Wood is put in the stove. A paper is on the wall. Okay, easy enough. Grab another green herb. I can't stress enough to keep healing items on Jill. Pick up as many as you can find because Jill does take a lot of damage. I think a single attack from a zombie will put Jill in yellow. By yellow, I mean, you know, you see her little heart rate bar there. I forget what that's called. ECG, I guess. There we go. That turns yellow after one bite from a zombie, or one attack from a zombie with Jill, whereas Chris could take a couple, maybe even 3 before he goes yellow. Oh yeah, this door? I think there's no doorknob on it. Oh no, the doorknob is broken. In the remake, there's no doorknob. You unlocked it. Another door that was locked from the other side. Okay, we got that. Can hear another zombie further down the hall, but we'll leave him be for now. And into here. I don't think there's anything over here. There is in the remake, of course, the dog whistle. It's well arranged. definitely an item here. Our first document, the botany book about medicinal herbs. As you may know, there are many plants that have medical effects. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we're going to sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains and give their outlines as examples of those plants with medical properties. Each herb has different colors and different effects as medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength, the blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while the red herb does not have any effect by itself. The red herb is only effective when it is mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines, but I'll leave the details in your hands, because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. Okay. So yeah, how to use herbs. Green herbs we found. Red herbs are out there, and they will triple the effect of a green herb if combined with a green herb. And then there's blue herbs out there too. Blue herbs heal poison, and that is all they do. If you combine them with a red and a green, though, you create a poison cure and a full heal. It's the best heal in the game. It's well arranged. Contrary to popular belief, a red and green herb combination... Interesting, that was locked even though the doorknob is broken on the other side. Contrary to popular belief, red and green herb combined is not a full heal. Most people will use it and it will take their health back up to full. But if you're in like red danger and you use a green and a red, I don't think it fully heals you. I think it comes close, but not quite. It's locked. Oh, another armor key. And I hear a zombie. There he is. Oh, I shot his arm off. I love that you can shoot body parts off. And he's already dead. Look at that. Yeah, by the way, to know a zombie is dead, there's auto-aim in this game, so you know he's definitely dead. I'm not aiming at him. But also, you can see a blood stain under him. It's a bit hard to see on this red carpet, but it is there. Locked. Another carving of armor. Oh my gosh. Out we go. This will lead us back to the main hall, 2nd floor.
Barry!
Yay!
What's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa! This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first.
What?
There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
Just a moment.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you,
My
Barry?
God.
I have this.
Thank you.
There's so many
I'll
great
take this,
quotes.
then.
I don't know what I'm going to choose to name this video, this installment, because there's so many great quotes. You got the acid rounds. Now, everyone loves to make fun of Barry there, because he says it's especially powerful against living things. He's giving you a clue, though. Don't use this on zombies. Don't use this on undead things. Use this on living things. And we'll get to those living things later. But don't use it on zombies. Don't use it on zombie dogs. Don't use it on zombie anything. You got the acid rounds. Bye. Why can't we stick together, Barry? You're my friend. Now, we're going to go out here first. A little slight detour. This is a great cutscene that we're not going to get to see because of the direction we went through the mansion. But if when Barry leaves you on the 1st floor of the main hall, instead of going through the door on the opposite side like we did, if you go up to the 2nd floor and come out here, you're going to find Barry somehow. Don't know how he warps up here. And it's really cool. I hope this blood isn't from my teammates. I'll tell you in just a second once we experience it ourselves. I hear crows. This is an upper balcony. Now look at that. That is not a clip. That is a weapon. It's the bazooka, aka grenade launcher. Oh my god, what an amazing weapon. What an absolutely amazing weapon. Explosive rounds loaded. Now one thing you can't do in this game, or at least you couldn't, let's try. You can't swap ammo. Yep, it won't let me swap them out. You have to use up whatever ammo is in there before switching to the other ammo. Okay. And then this. Oh god, it's Forrest. He's been pecked to death by crows. And here they come. Better run before they peck you to death. Crow pecks don't really do that much damage, but again, Jill's not as hardy as Chris, so try not to get hit. Yeah, the cutscene out there, if Barry's out there, you know, Jill's like, Barry, what are you doing up here? You're supposed to be in the dining room. And he's like, I know, Jill, but take a look at this. And then he says something like, it's Forrest. Oh my god. And then I think Barry even says, it looks like he's been pecked to death by a crow or something. Anyway. Nothing over here. Probably the most unseen camera angle in the game, because most people don't run over there. Okay. Above the dining room we go. Go ahead and take this lad out. A lot of zombies are going to be killing here. Is he dead? I don't know. It's pointing at the other live zombie over here. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, I think he is dead now. Nice, I can shoot through the statue. That makes me feel better. Cool. Some people will just walk into zombies that are on the ground and let them bite Jill, and then she can kick their heads off. Not worth it. Not worth the damage. Now look at this statue. It looks like it's holding something, huh? It's pushable, and if you push it just a little bit this way, you'll notice there's a gap in the railing. So shove it off. Really cool puzzle, especially back in the day. You shove it off, and then you run down there and pick up the item. We'll pick up the item later. You know, young me was so excited he just ran back down there anyway. Right away. And old me is like, I'm an experienced hand now. Hopefully there's not a zombie right next to us. There might be. Oh, thank God. He's alive. Yeah, we're using a lot of, oh, he's dead. Cool. Using a lot of ammo right now, right? Don't worry, though. You've got the shotgun, and the shotgun can take out a zombie in one shot, so we can actually kill 6 zombies right now. The howling of an animal can be heard on and off. Ooh. Spooky, right? It's locked. Carving of a helmet. Man. Where's the helmet key or the armor key? A numeric key panel. You don't know the pass number. Only door in the game locked by a numeric key panel. At least that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure that's right. Chris never gets that passcode. Jill does, though. And it's very handy. Okay. There's a zombie here. Okay, he's done. We're gonna switch to this gun now. Oh God. It's a zombie. And here is the safe room that's on the opposite end of the house. The West Wing, first floor safe room. Excellent. Again, no ink ribbons. I'm pretty sure I can just save when I want with Jill. Vitamins and serums. Okay. Our first save is going to be when we finally get the armor key. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and put this here. Yeah, and then we'll just leave that for now. That's the first goal when you're playing through this game, whether you're Jill or Chris. Get that armor key, because it's going to help you out so much. Oh god. You're here. I didn't realize that there was a third zombie here. That startled me. I don't think you can check these windows. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this door, I think this is another armor key door. It's locked, carving of armor. Perfect. Gotta love it. That was bad. That was really bad. Don't do that. Don't waste shotgun shells. Just don't do it. We really can't waste them now, and you'll see why, because I've got 2 zombies to kill. There's one. Second one is going to be in here. Use the lockpick. In we go. I love this room. Nothing special. None of them looks useful. None of them. There's a clip. That'll help. Yeah, even in Jill's playthrough, you can get low on ammo. But yeah, please don't miss shots like I did. That's embarrassing. There's a closet. Here we go. What could this book be? Oh no, it's a zombie! Kill him! I did. And let's get the shells he left. Perfect. Okay. I think we can switch back to the Beretta now. And let's read one of the best documents in the whole game, maybe the best. The Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night we played poker with Scott the Guard, Elias, and Steve the Researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. By the way, I'm pretty sure you don't spell Elias with an A. I could be wrong, I've always seen it spelled with an E. May 10th, 1998. Today a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11th, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder. Those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. Wow, what an asshole. May 13th, 1998. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14th, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found out that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15th, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go to see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time. But I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of a joke is this? May 16th, 1998. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? How terrifying would that be? Ugh. May 19th, 1998. Okay, 3 days later. Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy Itchy Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy. Tasty. Keeper's diary has been filed. So how did he lock himself in the closet if he's a zombie? That's what I want to know. And he's waited in there all this time until you came to look at his diary, and then he'd break out and scare you. Weird. Okay, we're going to ignore the other rooms for now, and we're going to unlock this door. You'll see why. We're back in the hallway, where we encountered our first zombie. Yay! Oh, there's Kenneth and his head. Excuse me. Yeah, we're coming back out here because we want to pick up the item that fell with the statue that was in its hands. And it is, whoops, you can see it there, a shiny blue jewel. It's shining beautifully. Cool. Alright. We're also going to grab this. This is something we didn't do until late in Chris's playthrough, but we can do it very early in Jill's. It's an emblem. There's a scratch. Someone may have used it. I believe at one point this was called a wood emblem in Resident Evil, maybe in an early prototype. But I think in this game now, in this release, and in the remake, it's just called an emblem. Okay, now we're going to come back down this hallway and remember the door that said we need a lockpick to open it. Well, we can do it now. Thanks to Barry. This is another room where it's going to look like there's a ton of stuff in here to check out, and there really isn't. There is a piano. A fine grand piano. This is a nice room. Well, this looks like a pushable bookcase or shelf. Guess it's like a cabinet. Look at this. Will you take the music notes? Sure. The title is Moonlight Sonata. Now, books in this game you can open up if you do that. This one doesn't open, though. I believe it does in the remake. Looks like there's other stuff on this shelf, but you can't check it. And this is where we discover that Jill knows how to play the piano, unlike Chris. Use the music notes on it. It's Moonlight Sonata. Go, Jill. That is a tall piano if she's just able to stand there and play it. Oh no, what have I done? Music notes are gone now. Go in here and find a gold emblem. Now you're going to take it, and if you're 6-year-old me, you're going to freak out. Oh no, the door's shut, what do I do? Yeah, if you don't have the regular emblem with you, you can just put the gold emblem back, and the door will open again, or the wall will open. There's a scratch. Someone may have used it. Alright, so we're just swapping emblems. We're going to put the, I'm calling it the wood emblem. We're going to put the wood emblem in there. You can see there's something on the other side of here. Looks like plants, which is weird. And then, yeah. Now we're going to go back to the dining room and put the gold emblem above the fireplace. That will surely look better, right? It's the hollow that an emblem was in. Perfect. You'll notice also in this game, if you have played the remake but haven't played this game, that a lot of the puzzles are very similar, but they're just far less elaborate. Another thing I like about this game over the remake. The remake sometimes was needlessly convoluted. Hey, it's our first mansion key. Wow, hopefully it's the helmet or the armor key. The way to find out, nothing important, turn it over. Carving of a shield? I haven't come across a shield door. But now in our inventory, it's the shield key, so you'll never forget. That's why you examine items. Okay. Spoiler alert, we're not going to be using the shield key anytime soon, so we're going to put that away. Now we're going to check this door, which is a very interesting room. The tiger statue room, and that's all that's in here. It reads some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Well, we have a blue eye. Well, would you look at that? Another one of those crests that we need. This is the wind blowing towards the ground. Sweet. Alright. It represents wind. Cool. Okay, now we're going to go back to the safe room. Whoops, sorry if you heard me bump my mic there. We're going to go back to the safe room on the west side here. First floor, west side. And we're going to deposit some things and also pick up our herbicide. We don't need the crest. We definitely don't need that for now. But we will take the herbicide. In fact, let's do that. One thing I love about Jill, she has so many inventory slots, I feel comfortable taking a gun, or a Beretta, and a shotgun. And not worrying about space. Okay. Now that we have the herbicide, we're going to go into this room at the far end of the hallway. Way down here. Now, you'll see what looks like tentacles or vines in that, what is it, a fountain, I guess? If I walk any further forward, it will instantly kill me, or if I go at it from this way, it will instantly kill me too. But if you look back here, an old pump. Water seems to be sent from here. The lid is open. Well, let's send something to him. It's going to make the water blood red. And he ain't going to like it. That's a little bit of a jump scare right there, too, if you're not expecting it. Wow, that turned him very red. Cool. Don't worry, there's no other jump scares. He is dead. And this is what he's guarding. There's a clock back here, but look, another key on the clock. And you can see, look at what's on the other side. That's where we put the wood emblem, and you can even see there's a wood emblem back there now. If we hadn't have done it, it would be a gold emblem. So that's kind of a nice touch. Checking this key. Oh baby, there's the armor key. Most useful key in the game. And look at this, our very first red herbs. Gotta love that too. Lot of herbs here, but take them all. Oh, I guess I better do some combining first. That was silly of me. There we go. Gotta love that. It amazes me when I watch other people play Resident Evil. They will just leave herbs. And they'll forget where the herbs are, and then they'll get themselves in a situation where they've taken a lot of damage and they need to heal, and they have no healing on them or in their item box because they didn't pick up herbs. Don't understand it. Okay, now that is an armor key door there, but we're going to save that for the next installment. The next installment is going to be all about exploring the rest of the mansion with the armor key. So for now, we're going to put our healing away here. You know what? Let's do this for now. One thing you can do is you can combine 3 green herbs. 3 green herbs will do a 100% full heal. Unlike a red and green, which is just a triple effect heal. There we go. We still have 2 spares for mixing with anything else we find. Yeah, we're looking really good. Okay, let's test out this theory of I don't need ink ribbons as Jill. You can save your progress. Will you save your progress? Instead of, yeah, will you use the ink ribbon? Yeah, wow. That is not in the PlayStation Original. PlayStation Original, you still had to find ink ribbons as Jill. There were just way more of them. Alright, cool. Well, that does it for the first installment. I had considered doing the first installment as the entirety of the Mansion Part 1, but that was going to make it a very long installment. And I really wanted to take my time and enjoy this playthrough with my favorite female protagonist of all time, Jill Valentine. So yeah, hopefully it's not too slow-paced for you, but I don't know. This is just how I want to do this playthrough, and I do hope you're enjoying it. I hope you already love the fact that Barry is part of this, and you know, you enjoy his horrifically bad good dialogue. But yeah, next time we'll finish the rest of the Mansion Part 1. We'll put this armor key to use, and I hope you'll join me for that. Until next time, bye for now, everyone.